I was under a lot of stress in my life. I had lost my mother, school was becoming very stressful, I was getting very anxious and I was suffering with depression. I had to go off work and I visited the doctor, and the doctor then suggested that I had antidepressants to take the edge off what I was feeling, and also prescribed me with a book, Total Relaxation, and she also gave me the name of Wellbeing for Work. And then the following day I phoned up the Wellbeing for Work and I was given a time when Jennifer Allen would contact me. She said I had 3 options. One was to have a telephone session, a one-to-one session, or I could have a group course. And I asked, could I have them all? Because it was as if I had the most big fight of my life on. I was feeling really, really low. I didn't think I'd ever get better. Even though I had suffered over the years with mental health issues, this was the first time that I had suffered with depression as well as anxiety.
It runs over 5 weeks, 2.5 hours a week, and we currently run the course in Neath on a Thursday morning.
This is the first time I have this depression, but you know, I am keeping myself open to anything I'd learn. After having attended 5 sessions from the Wellbeing group sessions, it did take me the 5 to get better, but each session benefited me. So if anyone is going to access the course, access them all. Don't feel after you've been to one, or it didn't work for me, because I can honestly say if you attend them all and you do stick to the goals that you set yourself, read through the notes, try and put the theory into practice, you will get there.
The course provides you with an opportunity to have a shared experience really, with other people experiencing anxiety and depression themselves. We try and make the environment as safe as possible for discussion, and obviously if you can contribute to the discussion, it can benefit you greatly because it makes the course content very relevant to you.
The Wellbeing from Work group, they gave me back my confidence. In fact, I think I'm more confident now than I've ever been. I always could speak in front of a class of children, but put me in front of a class of adults and I'd be a different person. I could not do it. And now I feel as if I could even be on a soapbox in politics. They've given me that confidence. That's how I feel anyway. We all got on so well. We all gelled together. It made you feel you weren't the only one suffering. There were actually others that were suffering with different forms of anxiety and depression.
It's surprising how many people are actually talking quite freely in the course situation, and they're quite happy to share some of their experiences. So hopefully that will help you to feel more comfortable and share what your experiences have been too.
I gave my number to one of the group and she got in contact with me and we did actually meet up. We told each other things then that we hadn't even told each other on the course because the course was very confidential, and I didn't realise that one person had also suffered with postnatal depression. And I had suffered with that 28 years ago, and she had told me what a help I had been to her, that she thought that I'd kept down a professional job. Going through the course, it's made me feel that I am worth looking after. I have changed, and I think my husband has noticed I've become far more assertive. And I've never been so girly in my life. I usually, when I go out now, I have nail varnish. I haven't got it on today, but I normally do make an effort. I am going on a course and it's to be a union rep as a school teacher. So I have taken lots of the advice that the group has given me, and I'm still setting myself goals individually each day. This service of Wellbeing for Work, it's so good, so powerful. I think everyone needs to know about it. And if ever I do have this anxiety and depression, I've got a toolbox that I will be able to access, and I will be able to pull out all the bits of help that I was given throughout the course to help me control my life. Hopefully I won't get ill again, but if I do, I would definitely use the Wellbeing for Work service.